Welcome to the most important, not so important FIFA tournament. By a large margin, the most exciting but not so significant FIFA tournament is the FIFA Confederations Cup. The Confederations Cup is currently held 1 year before the FIFA World Cup, and it is hosted by the country that will host the following year's World Cup. The Confederations Cup is held for 4 reasons. Number 1, it is primarily to serve as a mini dress rehearsal to give the host nation a chance to practice hosting a major soccer tournament. Number 2, the teams get to experience competition in the country and venues that they will be playing in the following year. Number 3, FIFA gets to do what it loves best, make money. And number 4, the fans get to whet their appetite for the coming World Cup with games between really good teams. Speaking of teams, who gets to play in the Confederations Cup? The Confederations Cup is composed of the current champion of each of the 6 continental confederations, hence the name, plus the current World Cup champion and the host. If one team qualifies twice, say by winning their Continental Cup and the previous World Cup, then the runner-up from the Continental Tournament gets to attend also. The 8 teams are split into 2 groups of 4, and each team plays the others in its group once. After group play, the winner of each group plays the runner-up of the other group in semifinal matches, and the other 4 teams go home. After the semifinals, there is a third-place match and of course a final, where a champion is crowned, they get a trophy, but no star on their jersey. And now, 3 fun facts about the Confederations Cup. Number 1, although you might not think so, the Confederations Cup does not predict the winner of the World Cup. Going into 2017, the Confederation Cup final match has only once contained a team that would play in the next World Cup final match. In that case, Brazil won the 1997 Confederations Cup, but lost to France in the final at the 1998 FIFA World Cup. While the winner can't be predicted, historically, if your team does play in a Confederations Cup hosted by the next World Cup host, your team has an 81% chance to qualify for the next World Cup. Additionally, if you are in the Confederations Cup, you will have a 50% chance of making the knockout rounds at the following World Cup. Not bad. Number 2, in 2009, the Confederations Cup saw the United States men's national team come 17 minutes from winning its first ever FIFA trophy, at least in men's soccer. After 2 losses, on a miraculous final group match day, the US managed a win and a 6-goal swing over both Egypt and Italy, and then managed to defeat by 2-0 then defending European champions Spain, who had won its last 16 games and had not lost in 35 games. After the semifinal match, in the final against Brazil, the US was winning 2-0 at the half and was still up as late as the 73rd minute. But Brazil was Brazil in the second half and put in 3 goals to take the trophy and crush American dreams. Fun fact number 3. Since 2005, the Confederations Cup has been hosted as a dress rehearsal by the next World Cup host, as we mentioned. That great idea will be put on hold in 2021, when Qatar will not host the Confederations Cup, but will host the World Cup in 2022. So, why break this great tradition? Great question. According to FIFA, quote, Qatar has been ruled out because of its climate, unquote. It's too hot to host an international soccer tournament in Qatar in the summer. So, the 2021 Confederations Cup will be held somewhere else in Asia with more reasonable temperatures in the summer. And that might be the last edition of the Confederations Cup, as the 2026 FIFA World Cup will feature 48 teams, the last 2 of which will be decided in an 8-team playoff in the host country in the summer of 2025. Thanks a lot, FIFA, and thanks for watching.